Topical one for the week is our video game news topic. Just got a few things to kind of blow through here this week. Number one, Blizzard and Activision had a financial meeting with investors and whatnot where they confirmed that Destiny 2 is going to be 2017, fall of 2017.
Yeah.
So they've been saying that for a while, but reconfirmed that this week. So me and Corey are big Destiny heads for sure. And
it's a good game. It really is.
Yep. And,
yeah.
We're stoked about that. They also, in the middle of that, kind of reconfirmed that to some degree or another, the characters are going to be reset going into it.
Yeah.
Boo. Feel happy about that? I don't think they'd be happy.
No, man. We've put hundreds of hours into these characters. Let us have them.
Yeah.
Let us have
At this
them.
point, though, it's so easy to max a character now, though. I feel like it doesn't even really matter.
Well, it's easy if you know someone that's already maxed that can like boost you and stuff.
I feel like
too.
it matters.
Well, you can, if you buy Destiny right now, it comes with a max, like I think a 350. Comes with like a player that can do the new raid, like basically right off the bat. Like it's
from a business standpoint, it makes sense trying to get more new players in that are afraid of getting bullied or something. But I mean, you gotta give your loyal people something to be happy about besides just the game.
Yeah, they better give us something.
Let's just say, I kind of trust them to get it right. So, but they got to do something special. It can't just be,
an emblem.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they could make like a special area that's just for like vet players or something, where like if you're already there, you can import your character to that zone, but not the main world or something. That'd be kind of interesting and new.
Yeah, something, or like I say, they're talking about resetting characters. If you just want to reset my level to like a base level that the new game starts at that everybody gets, then that's fine. Take my character and do that. Even if you want to blow his guns out and stuff, but I would just like some kind of continuation of my character's story. Spend a lot of time with my character. Want to keep using him if you're keep.
They could just give you like a cool armor for legacy players or something, like something that makes you look different, so people know like you're an OG or something. That'd be kind of cool.
Yep, totally. And I better be able to keep my year one emblem too. I'll be pissed if that goes away. I'm pissed for sure.
Right.
All right. So the next one that I got is Netflix. We were talking Netflix earlier. I almost just included this in what we were saying earlier, but held it off. They just announced this week that they're doing a Castlevania animated show, and it's going to be rated R. Also,
nice.
So and also they pretty much flat out said that it will be Belmont's versus Dracula. So they're not making it some side story. It's like a hardcore, straight up Castlevania show from the old school ones. So I think that's cool. I think definitely if we're watching Ajin lately and in their other shows, in the Marvel shows that they're doing and whatnot, if they put that level of quality into Castlevania, that could be cool for sure.
Yeah. That's awesome.
For sure.
Well, it took them 20 years, right?
Right, exactly. And then next bit of news I got is that it was announced this week that E3 this year will be open to the public, that they're selling I think it's 25,000 tickets to the public. The price of those tickets are $250.
Yeah, so 150 for a day.
Yeah, which to me, as somebody like me and Corey are both into obviously these nerdy things that all have conventions, and have you ever been to a Comic-Con or anything, Corey?
No.
Yeah, neither of us have ever gone to any. Have you been to Comic-Cons or anything, Casey?
I'm really desperate. I missed last year's Denver Comic-Con because we're in Colorado by like a day because my plans got messed up, and it's right around my birthday. But I really want to go to San Diego one of these times. My friend went, and he's like, I got a hotel room with a bunch of friends. It's going to be fun. And apparently all the people he went with fell asleep at 6 o'clock at night and didn't want to party or have any fun. So I was like, I'll go with you and we'll have a blast. So I'm planning on a money issue right now to get out there. So.
Yeah, I just
Dad's going to like too.
Yeah, right. I just feel like, to me, it's I really, I would like to go and be a part of like some of the talks and things like that, and and just kind of see what's going on with whatever industry it would be around. Like so, Star Wars Celebration, or like you say, Comic-Con. I'd love to go to San Diego Comic-Con, things like that. But to me, it's like I think basically, if you're a fan of those type of things, you're going to conventions to like buy like some special print that you could never get anywhere else, something like that. And
a toy or something.
Yeah, right. And I just hate the fact that it costs money to get in to spend money. Like to me,
$50
that's
or something might be okay.
Well, it's also a great networking thing.
Right. Which is why
but
I would.
The thing I can't imagine doing is spending. Can you imagine spending hundreds of dollars, flying out, getting a hotel room, staying in San Diego, and then spending like the whole time, like days, waiting in line to get into one Hall H thing?
Yeah.
That's going to be live streamed an hour later anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine wasting all my time standing in line when you could like be seeing all the cool cosplay and going to all the booths. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of prints and stuff that are like exclusives and toys and stuff that are exclusives, but I would just want to be there just to be surrounded by hordes of people that love the same stuff I love, because it's just a cool experience. I mean, obviously sometimes people are shitty and, they smell bad and stuff, but if you just double up on deodorant because it's San Diego in summer, I think you should have a fun time. I don't know. I'm not afraid of crowds, though. Some people don't even go to the movies anymore because they're afraid of crowds. So
yeah, I'm not afraid of crowds at all. But to me, like again, it's the price. Like to go to San Diego Comic-Con or to go to E3, we're talking, to be honest, to do it right, you're talking like $1,500 or something like that.
Plus the tickets aren't easy to get. Like they put them up at say like 5 p.m. or something, and you got guys just spamming refresh trying to get their tickets. Like my friend, I told him, I was like, hit me up and let me know when it's going to happen. And then he forgot to tell me, so he got tickets. I didn't even get alerted. And then like 10 minutes after he bought the tickets, he's like, I got my tickets. I'm like, are there still any left? He's like, no.
Nope.
Like, okay. I missed my 10-minute window.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't
be sure. $250 is crazy though. Maybe $50, but
yeah, $250.
I mean, the main thing with E3 is like the new trailers and the new game reveals, which you see online live or an hour later. So,
I agree.
$250 to see it in person is not really worth it.
Yeah, and again, it's different now that we're doing this, where like it would be cool to go there and meet other people that that we see online all the time and stuff like that. But again, that's like $250 is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Plus, the only cool things you can do in person at like E3 is get your hands on a demo, or maybe like see a bunch of hot booth babes that are like handing out like cards and letting you play the demo. But still, like that's the cool thing you can do. And just like Hall H at Comic-Con, you're gonna wait the whole day to do it.
To do one.
And meanwhile, you're gonna miss a bunch of other cool stuff.
Yep. Totally.
Sure.
So, and then I had Halo Wars 2. Microsoft has canceled the physical edition for PC coming out. Excuse me. I just thought it was interesting.
Obviously, do people buy physical versions on PCs anymore? Do they even have CD-ROM?
Apparently they do. But
I don't know.
I just found the PC space is so far ahead of the console space that we're in as far as the digital future that's coming our way or whatnot. And so it's funny, Halo Wars 2 is probably Microsoft's like marquee title of this year. You know what I mean? And they're not releasing it physically anymore. So it just to point out that the future is coming for sure. Where this having physical media is going to be a thing of the past, and it's still happening.
I still want my Blu-rays. I'm not letting go of my Blu-rays.
Right.
I like having a rack on my wall with cool stuff to look at.
And I always did too, Casey. And then that was my video game shelf. It used to just be stacked to the max. It was a big ridiculous thing, and I never ever thought that I would give it up. But the day has come where the digitally is finally it's so much cheaper if you don't need to get things day one. If you wait for sales and stuff like that, I've been convinced at this point. And once you start getting a decent amount of titles, on a hard drive, it's like then you want that collection instead of the shelf one.
Well, it's difficult though. Like if you're using like Steam or something.
And open one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you use Steam and stuff, then you can like retrieve your games, right? If you get a new computer.
Yes.
And it's also a different world because like games, aside from like certain retro games where people go back and play them because they're fun and like old and classics like Mario and Donkey Kong and stuff like that. I mean, when you play a game, as soon as a sequel comes out, chances if you want to go back and play that game are minuscule as long as they're improving on the brand. But with movies, there's a lot of reasons I'd want to go watch a movie that's 10 years old or 5 years old. So having a physical copy is just I feel like it's more valuable.
Sure.
So
no, I hear you. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then just the other news I had, the big game coming out this week is For Honor. That's got a lot of buzz behind it. So we'll see how that one does. No reviews seem to be out as of today, and it comes out tomorrow. So that's
not a good sign.
Yeah, right.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah. And then I was going to talk a little bit about Fire Emblem. We kind of already did earlier today. So just kind of see where everybody's heads were with that one. So that's it.